Long week. Really haven't been choosing the best times to do these lately. I apologize. I can't really get out of crow that I want to, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I haven't really been as active as I want to be. I haven't really been getting in any requests, so it's kind of just, it's kind of hard to make up the videos myself and then be like, oh well, so and so asked me to watch this when damn well knowing that I found the video on my own and told myself to watch it. So I'm just gonna get into it. 2 true Onlyfans horror stories. Let's get into it.
At the time, I was 21 years old and totally broke. I worked for a consultancy firm that wasn't a big player there or anything. In fact, I was pretty much at the bottom of the company totem pole. I earned enough money to get by, but always had dreams of traveling to another country and studying abroad. If I was ever going to make that dream a reality, I needed another source of income. It was around that time that OnlyFans started blowing up. For the 2 people listening who don't know what that is, OnlyFans is a website where people, mostly women, share pictures and videos with paying subscribers. This is usually mature content. It's pretty controversial, with some people being all for the platform, and others saying it's sleazy and gross. I'd heard a few stories about women making fat stacks from the comfort of their own homes, and even though I'm no Belle Delphine, I figured, yeah, what the hell, maybe I can earn a few extra bucks too. I made an account and recorded a little intro message for any prospective followers. Then I took my first raunchy pictures and uploaded them. I casted out my net. Now I just had to wait for a few fish to come swimming by. After a few weeks, I'd attracted a few followers, all of whom were subscribed for $10 a month. Some of them even gave me tips or paid me extra for exclusive content.
It's tough.
I made a promise to myself that whatever money I earned through the site would go directly into my travel fund, and as soon as I had enough money to go globetrotting, I'd stop using the platform altogether. In the meantime, I had a lot of work to do at my real job. One afternoon, I was at a business conference, networking alongside my coworkers. Where I live, business cards are still a formality, even for low-level grunts like me, and I handed out dozens to prospective clients who seemed interested in working with our company. Honestly, I met so many new people that day, all of them in similar suits and with similar haircuts, that all of their faces and names seemed to blur.
Similar suits, I get. Similar haircuts.
Together in my memory. I returned home, exhausted from the socializing. That evening, before bed, I logged into my OnlyFans account to check how things were going. Oh, great. I had a new subscriber. This new guy, who went by the unassuming username, John Smith, sent me a direct message as soon as he saw I was active. $10 a month? Netflix doesn't even charge that.
But they charge
it's worth it. You won't be disappointed. So far, I like what I'm seeing. You're very beautiful.
How you gonna come after? How you gonna come at her all crazy and then you gonna? Fuck out of it. He's a lame.
Thank you so much. He sent me a few more friendly messages, asking me pretty innocent questions, like if I had a dog. I didn't. If I was dating anyone. I wasn't. And if I lived with my parents. I lived with a roommate who was away that week. You know, you really are very beautiful, he messaged me. Thank you. I bet you get down more often than a blow-up doll, right? Oh. Can I make a request? Like a picture request? It depends what it is and what you tip me.
I wanna see them fucking feet, nigga. I wanna see them fucking feet, nigga. Show me them fucking toes, nigga, yeah. That's how niggas be. Show me them fucking toes, nigga, yeah. Let me just showing me no regular toes, bruh. Make sure you put some oil on them toes. What you mean? How niggas be, bruh.
If I give you $5 right now, would you take a picture of yourself pouting into the camera? Well, it had been a long day, but even though I was tired, I wanted the money, so I quickly dolled myself up and took the picture for the guy. I sent the picture, which he could unlock for $5. He unlocked it and seemed pleased with what I'd sent. No more than a minute later, he sent me another request. How about one of your pretty feet now?
Told you.
I'll pay you another.
I told you these niggas be weird, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas be weird, bro. Like, okay.
Sure, whatever you want. I'll never get what's up with some guys and feet, but of course I took the picture for him and sent it, again behind a $5 paywall. He made a couple more requests, each time paying me $5. Easy money, I thought.
Easy money.
One of me in high heels, one of me in such and such a position, etc. Then he sent me another request, this time for $10. Add me on Instagram. He included his account name in the message. $10 just to add a guy on Instagram? Sure, why not?
I'm gonna track you down.
I hadn't updated my Insta for over a year, and only had a couple of posts on there anyway. I took his $10 and added him. Strange. There weren't any posts on his account, but the circle around his blank profile picture was highlighted, meaning he had recently added to his Instagram story. Just out of curiosity, I clicked on it to see what he had posted.
So maybe just a cable?
We get it. AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination.
It was a video
Probably a dick.
of my house, posted 2 hours ago, taken from the woods just outside.
That's tough.
The next story played, uploaded 5 minutes ago. It was another video of my house, this time much closer, taken from the other side of the street. The video zoomed in on my bedroom window, the only room where the light was on, the room I was in.
Better call 12.
The third story, uploaded just 2 minutes ago, was taken from just outside my porch window. He was right outside my front door, filming the inside of my house through the glass. A message popped up in my DMs. Let me in. Terrified, I locked my bedroom door immediately and called.
Let you in. Alright. Pew, pew, pew. Tell my nigga. I let you in. Bro, I'm pulling shit from the shoulder wide. You feel me? Boom! Oh my. Nigga, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Let some type shit happen to me, bro. Like, I pray for it. I like, bro. I low key be wishing a nigga try me, bro. Low key be wishing a nigga try me one day. Just try me, bro. Just please give me a reason. Give me. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Police, telling them that someone was outside my house. All the while, he continued DMing me. Come outside, or I'll have to come in.
Come in.
The
Please.
door handle downstairs started rattling as I cowered in fear upstairs, waiting hopelessly for help to arrive, screaming out of my bedroom window for help. This wasn't the best neighborhood, let's put it.
Yogameister, Jowarski, där var igår. Yogameister. Who you calling for, Superman?
That, and my neighbors either couldn't hear me or didn't want to help. The guys rattling on the door
You
handle.
should star in that movie. What's that movie I used to see on Epic all the time? Waiting for Superman. Let's see. Little sneak peek, like little spoiler. It has nothing to do with Superman.
Banging, then slamming. Suddenly, everything downstairs fell silent. I thought he had gone. But after a few minutes, I could hear tapping on the downstairs windows. And shortly after that, the smashing of glass. I'd soon learn that he had used a rock to smash the living room window. Not 30 seconds later, I could hear sirens off in the distance. By the time an officer arrived to check that I was okay, the guy was long gone. I told the investigators everything. They patrolled the area to look for any suspicious-looking guys, found nobody, and suggested I stay somewhere else for a while. I asked them to hang around while I packed a bag. As I got in my car to drive to my parents' place, I checked my phone one last time. There was one unread message in my Onlyfans
in the back of the car.
box. Pleasure doing business with you. I told my parents everything that had happened and tried my best to get some sleep. That night,
on the floor?
I was plagued with questions. Who was John Smith? What was he planning on doing? How did he know where I lived? My private information was, of course, not available on OnlyFans. I was relatively new to town and didn't know many people in the area. The next day, I pieced two and two together. My business card. It didn't just have my company address on, but mine as well. The fact this happened the night after that networking event couldn't have been a coincidence. I'm convinced that the creep was one of the people I'd met that day. Using the information on the card, he must have found my account online and decided to pay me a visit. I passed that information along to the authorities, along with the dozens of business cards I collected that day. This, of course, resulted in nothing. There was no evidence to speak of, and the...
What did you expect them to do, really? Like, investigate niggas? They don't work that hard. Fuck.
Twitter account was obviously a throwaway. I realize now that he was asking me those friendly questions at the start to see if I lived alone and to check I didn't have a guard dog.
That's tough.
Needless to say, I quit using the site. I've moved back in with my parents permanently now, but can't afford to give up my job at the consultancy firm. Now, whenever I go into work and meet with our clients, I put on a brave face. But inside, I'm always questioning whether the guy I'm working with is the same one who was outside my house.
I ain't even mean to pause it at that exact moment. I was going to say it's this guy, because, like, look how bored he is with her conversation. He like, I should have took her ass when I was there. But apparently it was this nigga. It's tough. Oh, that's story 2. Another video down, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't too hard making my assumption with this video. It was thorough. I liked it. Do part 2 tomorrow. I need at least 5 likes. At least 5 likes. And I will do the second part. Toda vida. So, appreciate everybody came out. Like the video. Like the video. If you like the content, subscribe. You already know how we do. Description down below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all want to see. Send them to me. Check y'all later. I'm out of here.